Beautiful souls, these are the 4 piles: pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. And on each pile, there is a little meditating Buddha. On pile 1, the gray one. On pile 2, the red. Pile 3, the yellow meditating Buddha. And on pile 4, the blue. And the expression on their face is similar, but they are in different, the body language is different. So these cards will help you heal your inner child through the guided oracle healing, and will also let you know why do you share a rebellious relationship with your parent, why do you hate your mother, why do you hate your father, and why is it important to forgive them, and what is the deepest desire of your inner child. How can you make your inner child happy? It is also one of your responsibilities. If you make your inner child happy, if you are able to make your inner child happy, what positive things you can expect from your life, which will help you lead your life peacefully, releasing the past, enjoying the present and the future as well, beautiful souls. So if you aren't able to select with which pile to move ahead with, you can pause the video, look at the little meditating Buddhas, look at the cards. Whatever is holding your energies initially is your pick a card reading and is going to resonate to heal your inner child, beautiful souls. Take a deep breath, meditate for a couple of seconds on whichever pile you want to go with. You can touch on the screen, you can touch on each Buddha and try to absorb the energies, connect to the energies of the cards which are meant for you, for your healing, beautiful souls. So next couple of seconds is for you to focus on the pile selection, and you can watch your chosen pile, and the rest 3 piles you can always skip. Your inner child could be exposed to the disturbances for the most abomaniac and criminal activities done to you as a child by your own biological parents, by your guardians, by the family members who are very close. That is why the process of forgiving also becomes tremendously difficult and so much of time taking. I have heard to the experiences of the people who are the victims of childhood abuse and who are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, but they are still unable to forgive their abusers, those who have put them into the trauma for the whole life. Because as a child, when they didn't understand what actually was happening to them, and what only they could figure out was that something wrong was happening to them, and they don't deserve to go through all that pain as a child. But when they grow up gradually, they are filled with so much of fear, anxiety, guilt, shame, shy, because they don't know where to share all the nasty things they have been through as a child, where to share, and will people or friends believe what they have to tell them, because the most abomaniac activities were done to them by their own biological parents, by their own family, by their someone whom they have put so much of trust and love. So these children suffer so many things in their life, They cannot come out of their past, they cannot live their present properly, and everything not so good which happens in their life is directly associated with the disturbed child, inner child, beautiful souls. So that it hampers their personal life, their sexual relationships, their career, and they tend to become over-possessive parent, and they tend to deny their own body parts, So it's like a different world is created for their inner child, who is always in the darkness. But the inner child wants to come to the light, and you as an adult have to understand that you have to enjoy your childhood, which you couldn't enjoy as a child, right? So unless and until you bring your inner child to the divine light, you will not be able to live your life peacefully. And forgiving is the biggest quality, beautiful soul. It will make you strong. And unforgiving is the quality of a weak person. So you have to mark yourself as a strong person. You have to forgive your abusers, no matter how sinful the activity was. Whatever it was, you have to end this rebellious relationship with them. You have to forgive them, because so that you can live your life what had happened in the past forever. For that, you have to release those energies. You have to bring those energies to the surface, transmute them, let them go, and see how happy your inner child will be. So today's pick a card reading will help you understand why you were put into so much of trauma as a child. If you remember the incident, you can connect to it. Sometimes most of us, we don't even remember, because our heart and brain tends to erase those memories, because they are so spooky and so scary that a little child cannot survive those memories. So most of the childhood abuse survivors, they don't remember what exactly had happened to them, but there are some evidences like marks on their bodies, scars, the nightmares, which again and again make them remind that something very bad had happened to them. And most of us, we remember what had happened to us, and we are always in the denial phase, we don't want to remember it, even in the dreams, right? So that is not the way. The way which will help you come out as a mature person, a happy person, is that letting go, forgiving. Forgiving is the biggest quality which will bring consciousness, awareness, peace of mind, focus, concentration, and eternal happiness. Chosen the pile 1, the little gray meditating Buddha, to heal the wounded inner child inside you. And this is also the time your consciousness is demanding you to forgive the one who has created this disturbed inner child inside you, the real culprits, beautiful souls. So I've got set of different cards from different decks, but the first 3 cards will tell you why the inner child is disturbed, and the rest cards will bring you the guided healing, which are from the different oracle decks, beautiful souls. So the first card is comparison. So this could be one of the reasons for the wounded childhood memories. You did not like being compared. Followed by schizophrenia, which means you had a split personality as a child that was a protection mechanism, and harmony. This could be what you wanted as a child. So beautiful souls, as a child, you always wanted harmony. 10 is the number of completion. You wanted harmony. It could also be that you have had argumentative parents or family members, and there was no harmony. You could not find harmony as a child, and it could be you have been thrown to all sorts of unhealthy comparisons for your academics, for your behaviors, for your talents and skills. And they always showed you how undeserving you are, or how much less worth and things like that, which you never wanted a comparison of yours with others. It could be your siblings, it could be your classmates, it could be children from your neighborhood. So you have been always thrown into uncomfortable feelings, which caused you so much of pain, a pain of being compared, and pain of letting you know by your own father, by your own mother, parents, of close family members, that how stupid you are as a child, which had wounded your inner child, beautiful souls. And that is why all your behavior was completely different in your home, and for the whole outside world you were the most happiest, most adventurous, and most brightest child. But when you came back home, which is supposed to be the most safest and secure place for a child, you felt like you were imprisoned, and you always searched ways to move out of the house, beautiful souls. So this is the emotion which has triggered the wounded inner child. And as you have grown into adults, either you have been in a denial phase to remember what had happened to you as a child, or you think that this is not a big issue, right? But what is left inside you is that something inside you is needed to be corrected. And maybe you become offensive with your parents now as a grown-up adult, for they have been comparing you with other children as a child, and now you are a parent, and perhaps you remind your parents how badly they behaved with you. So you must be doing this very frequently, and this is all being done by the wounded inner child you. So they are using you as a puppet, but they still are waiting for your help. They are very sure that you are coming for their rescue, because now you have decided, or you are meant to watch this pick a card reading. That means you are ready to forgive your abusers who have put you into unpleasant situations as a child. And because of that, the inner child inside you has a split personality, like a schizophrenic, and that's why you feel so much of mood swings, switch ons and offs in your mood, is all because of the wounded inner child. And this is the high time to heal the inner child, and this is the right time to forgive your father, your mother, because I find the energy of swords, which is masculine. So it could be father for most of the beautiful souls. So what is the guidance? What is the healing coming from the oracle cards? And the first card, beautiful souls. So the guided healing coming from the different oracle cards for the beautiful souls. The first card is from the law of universal attraction, and the card has a message: to the degree I am happy, I am successful. So this is the energy of your inner child who is trying to connect you, and he or she is saying that if I am happy, I'm successful. That means all the unsuccess, all the failures which you are experiencing in your life is because of the wounded inner child. And once you decide to make the inner child inside you happy, you will find how successful you can be. So whatever it could be success in the money, it could be success in the relationship, it could be some other achievement or desire which is unfulfilled. For you, this could be success as an adult. But for your inner child, the biggest trophy would be you making them happy, right? So they want you to give them that trophy of happiness so that they can give you back what all success you want in your life. All the blockages will be removed. So that is the law of attraction. Guided meditation from your inner child, followed by one more card from the same deck, law of attraction. I can reach for better feelings thought. So this is your inner child who is throwing tantrums upside down, so they can look at things which are not shown to them. They can look at every hidden thing because they have split personalities, schizophrenic, wounded. So they are saying that I can reach out better feelings through my thoughts, so they are still sitting somewhere in the darkness. You can recollect which was your most favorite place to spend time with yourself. Your inner child is still there, so they are now into better thoughts. They are feeling better now because they are connecting to better thoughts and better emotions, because they know that this is the time you are coming for their healing. This is the time you are coming to heal their wounds, beautiful souls. And it could be a physical wound, it could be a psychological wound. What I'm sensing is, for most of you, it is in your mind. The pain is in your mind because the reasoning of the first three cards did not show that there was any kind of physical abuse being done to you. So it is all in your mind. It is your psychological healing. So your inner child already has sensed that you are coming for their help, their healing, their psychological healing, so that they can focus and bring the concentration. And they are waiting, and they are now feeling better. They are feeling your energies because they are your inner child who are waiting for I don't know how many years for your help, and it is only you who can help them. It also becomes your responsibility, beautiful souls. It becomes your purpose, your life purpose right now. And once you have decided, after maybe watching this pick a card reading, there is a different vibration of zeal and zest passing through your body. Now you understand the alignment of all the not so good things happening in your life right now. Now you understand that, and now you have also decided that you are giving your best to heal your inner child's wound, the psychological wounds. Right, beautiful souls? That's why you're feeling really happy right now when you're watching this pick a card reading, and your inner child has already connected to your rescue operation, rescue mission. Right? So the next card I have is from the Spirit Guidance deck, which this could be the message from your ancestral spirit, or this could be the message from your spirit animal. So your spirit animal is chimpanzee, and the message, the healing energy coming is: use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problems or get answers to your questions. So you have so many questions in your mind, and your spirit guide, your ancestral spirits are sending you a healing vibration that, there have been so many questions in your mind as a child, as an adult, till date, and all the answers are with you. Right? All the answers are in your intuitions. All the answers are in your intellect. You are a very smart person. So search for the answers within yourself. Right? And that is the healing coming from the spirit guide, spirit animal, totem animal. Next healing is coming from the angelic guidance, which is saying the most effective message healing for the beautiful souls right now: let go, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. You need to fix this problem ASAP right now. This is the right time. So let go, forgive your abusers who have put you into unpleasant situation as a childhood, who have created a wounded childhood. So forgive them, let go, release all those energies from inside you and transmute them into positive energies, which will bring healing into your inner child, so that you can experience that immense harmony, peace, focus, and concentration in the rest of your life. This forgiving will make you more stronger as a person. So let go, beautiful souls. And the next message is coming from the Spiritual Mermaid deck. And the message healing goes, the keyword is synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Dolphins are shown here over a flower of crystals here, lotus-like. It looks like a lotus flower which is made from crystals. So beautiful souls, dolphins are the most playful, happiest living things on the earth, living beings on the earth. And the level of anxiety in dolphins is 0, which has been shown through different research, right? So you have to learn the playfulness of the dolphin, and you have been a restless child, you have been a restless adult, because you have had so many questions. You must be in arguments with someone who you believe will help you. It could be God, it could be someone. You have been arguing with your angels, with your God, with everybody, like, why they have put you into unpleasant situation in childhood. Why did they put you into unhealthy comparisons? Why? So you have so many questions, why me, and other things. So the card is saying that all your questions, the answers are being sent to you. So try to connect, be receptive, be a careful observer, connect to the energies, numbers. It could be words, it could be some phrases, it could be some poems, it could be a smile of an infant, anything. So connect to the energies, and answers lies there. Answers lies within you, in your intellect, in your intuition, around you, and answers are being sent to you, beautiful souls, because you have so many questions. You need answers from your God. You need answers from the cosmos, from the universe. So answers are already being sent to you. So try to connect to the energies and get your answers through your intuitions and intellect. So next oracle healing is coming from Angel Bridget. And she says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So beautiful souls, now you are an adult. As a child, you were helpless, but now you are in an authoritative position in your family, and now maybe your parents are dependent on you. So this card could mean that you don't remind your parents what they did to you as a child, because then there will be no difference between you and them. They hurt you as a child, and you are hurting them as growing up parents. Whatever they have did to you, you have to forgive them, and you have to always show your gratitude to your parents, because they brought you into this world. Your mother kept you in her womb and suffered all the physical labors to give birth to you, and I feel that they have good plans for your future, but what they did was unintentional. What caused you pain was unintentional, because I don't see very traumatic childhood, but still that was the most traumatic thing for you, but still you have to show your gratitude to your parents. And this card is coming as warning that don't be harsh to your parents in the present time, right now. Don't remind them what they did to you as a child. Be very, this will again recreate the karma on your part if you repeat the things what they did to you as a child, beautiful souls. And instead you have to focus on healing your inner child and forgiving your abusers who have left the wounded inner child inside you. And the next two cards I have is from the Archangel Gabriel deck. Archangel Gabriel is the guardian angel of children, and the first card has the keyword motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this present project. So the angel is talking to the wounded child, or this angel could be you, because you are going for the rescue of your inner child. And the word is motivation. You need to motivate your inner child. You need to gain the trust of your inner child. And you have been asking questions for now this is the time to pray and ask for the guidance, so that with enthusiasm you can achieve victory on your project, which is to heal your inner child. So the project right now which you have with you to succeed, and which you will succeed, is to heal your inner child. So start praying for guidance, and guidance is coming from all the oracles, beautiful souls. So connect to the energies and heal your inner child, which is your current project. The next card says authenticity, and the healing goes, trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So don't think that you are the victim. Don't think that God does not love you. Instead, God loves you more. That's why whenever you have been upset as a child, God has sent all the angels to protect you, to guide you. So trust on yourself, trust on the God, and understand that God has created you as one of his most divine child. You have to understand the strength inside you, the knowledge inside you, which will help you heal the problems of this current situation, beautiful souls, and your responsibility as an adult, so that you can lead a peaceful, happy life, prosperous life forever, will come into your life through healing the wounded inner child. Because unless and until you make your inner child happy, it won't let you have a good night's sleep. And the last guidance is coming from the butterfly deck, major life changes, which brings the healing energy of health care change. So beautiful souls, I see that your mind is affected because of the wounded inner child, and the biggest blessing which will come into your life once you will learn, once you will decide to forgive your abusers, your father, your mother, your guardian, who have put you in all the unpleasant situation as a child, is coming into your life as blessing for your good health. So health is going to become your most precious wealth once you will forgive the people who have left the inner child wounded. So health care change, the immediate change which you will experience once you will transmute your negative energies of your inner child into the positive energies, once you will pull them back and tell them, hey, I'm with you, let's play what you want. I will be coming to you again and again, so that we can be friends forever. Don't think that you're alone. So go and search where your inner child is sitting right now, because they already have sensed that you are coming for their rescue, to help them out, and what they want is just happiness. as a child they wanted harmony. Right now their goal is to have harmony, and if you give them harmony, if you will be able to gain their trust back, they are going to give you whatever you desire from your life: the success, the money, the relationship, the peace of mind, the focus, the concentration. And you have to learn to forgive your abusers. You have to learn to extend your gratitude to your parents, so that you can evolve, grow as a person, so that you can increase the quality of your consciousness, of your awareness, through extending your forgiving for whatever they have done to you, beautiful souls. So this is how you can heal your inner child through the guided oracle energies. And this is the time to forgive your abusers who have created the wounded inner child, and your wounded inner child is waiting for you. So jump into their rescue with great enthusiasm, and I am very hopeful, I'm very sure that you will succeed in healing your inner child, beautiful soul. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 1. Beautiful souls, those who have chosen the red little meditating Buddha to learn how to heal the wounded inner child inside you. And the first 3 cards will let you know why you have an unhappy inner child, and the rest cards from different decks here will help you heal through the oracle guidance, beautiful souls. So the first reason why the inner child is disturbed is coming through a completion, something which was not complete. The puzzle, the last puzzle piece is still to be fixed. Fighting, it could be the arguments, the fights, and control, right? So these are the things which are disturbing all your happiness, all your success right now. So whatever you're thinking that something is missing inside you is the happy inner child, beautiful souls. And you have almost decided to heal it. Only the last piece is to be fixed, so that you can complete the picture. Though the marks, there will be scars, but at least you will be content that you have a happy inner child with you who will not disturb you and who will be your best friend throughout your life. So the reason could be fighting parents, especially a father. If you can look in this picture, a soldier who is armored is shown here. Look at his eyes, so fierce. So it could be an alcoholic, abusive father who was always fighting for all the little things, creating so much of heat, so much of unhealthy friction in the family. Or it could be a constant fighting of parents, all the time ready to fight. It could be also, if I look at the body language, I can sense that physical harm. Maybe you have been, as a child, you have been through some punishments, physical injuries, and control. So this could be a mother, because the picture resembles so much like a mother who was very controlling, who did not give you freedom for anything, who did not trust you. So it is mixture of your inner child is wounded because of the behavior of the fighting parents, the controlling parents, the overpowering parents who never trusted you, who never gave you freedom, who never gave you that opportunity to complete what you desire as a child. So this is the reason why your inner child is happy, and as you have grown into adult, you have left these things because you felt it is not really important, or you felt that this will not affect you to lead a happy life, or this has got nothing to do, or maybe you have forgot the complete scenario and you remember things in bits and pieces, and you think it's a common thing to have a fighting parents and abusive parents or controlling parents, overpowering parents, but this is which has left the inner child inside you disturbed, beautiful souls. So the problem is not very serious, because there are so many serious offenses with many, which is even, it feels so awkward to be discussed, but what you have to understand finally is that the fault is not yours. You have been punishing yourself for so many years, neglecting your inner child for the things which you did not do, right? You have suffered for the deeds of someone else, but it becomes your responsibility to heal the inner child inside you, because if your inner child is left alone, wounded, it won't let you be happy in your life. So it is waiting for you to go for their rescue, to be friends with them, to understand what they want from life. They want a complete life, they want a peaceful life. And it is possible that now, if you are a parent, you are not controlling, and if even there are some situations, arguments to be done, you do it privately. You don't do it in front of your children, because you know that this causes a lot of disturbance, because your inner child is conscious and triggering you not to do these things. So I hope you are connecting with the energies, resonating with the events which had happened to you as a child. So beautiful souls, the healing process begins for you. The first healing is coming from the law of attraction deck. When focusing upon solutions, I feel good. So your inner child wants you to focus upon solution. It is feeling good right now because it knows that you are watching this pick a card reading. In your subconscious mind, you have decided to fix the problems related to your childhood. You have decided to make your inner child happy. That is why your inner child is feeling good, because you are focusing upon solving the wounds, healing the wounds of your inner child. You're focusing upon problems which is putting you into negative emotions, So you can control over your thoughts. You can control over your emotions. But on and off, you have been thrown to the negative emotions, and all that is because of the wounded inner child. So when you are feeling negative emotions, you are in the process of attracting that which you do not want, beautiful souls, right? So your inner child already has sensed that you are coming for their help. You are coming to pull them from the darkness in which they are living for I don't know how many years, but finally they are happy now. They are feeling good because they know that you are focusing upon a solution to make them happy. One more card from the Law of Attraction deck. I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. Now your inner child can foresee the future of itself and of yours, that you both are enjoying absolutely continuing abundance. You can manifest anything in your life, everything in your life, once you heal your inner child, and the healing will come through forgiving your abusers, those who have put you into the unpleasant situation as a child, those who have created the wound in the inner child. So beautiful souls, your inner child is, through this healing, is bringing abundance and a lot of joy, because forgiving is the best quality a human being can learn by time through personal experiences. So this is the time to forgive your parents, right? This is the time to heal your inner child so that you can experience all that continuous joy and abundance. And the next message, healing, is coming from the angel. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, right? So you have been visioning some pictures in your dream, which are maybe the clues, the hints, the paths to resolve your problems. So trust your feelings, trust your dreams. If your heart instinct is asking you to do something, follow it, do it, put it into practice, because you can trust your heart instincts, because your heart will never guide you for something wrong, right? So trust your feelings and your dreams to guide your career path. So I'm feeling that right now you're facing some problems in your career, and that will be fixed as soon as you will release the negative energies from you by healing your inner child. So you are going to, that's why your inner child is feeling good, and that's why your inner child is promising you that there will be so much of joy and abundance in your life, and all your immediate problems will be resolved through forgiving your abusers. And you have to accept it from within your conscious mind that, I'm leaving it for one. I'm being friends with my inner child, because if I keep my inner child happy, everything I want from my life will be achieved successfully and easily and smoothly. Next message is coming from your spirit guide. It could be your spirit animal, it could be your ancestral spirit, and that is the honeybee. Honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Absolutely wonderful coincidence or the resonance of the energies for the beautiful souls, those have chosen pile 2. You have to learn, what you have to learn from the honeybee is the greatest lesson of compassion and forgiveness. You have to forgive. I know it is difficult, but you have to forgive. That is the message coming from your own spirit guide, from your ancestral spirit. Be like a honeybee. Be like a honeybee, hardworking, full of compassion, sweetness, the fountain of nectar, right? The ability to live in colonies, bringing everyone together, So you have to learn so many things from the honeybee, and your spirit guide is saying that this is the time to let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority, beautiful souls. And the next healing is coming from the spiritual mermaids. Worthiness. Don't think that you are unworthy, right? Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. This is you, who the inner child inside you, or you yourself sometime, who is not happy, who loves to cry, shed tears, throw tantrums, mood swings, switch ons and switch offs. Just the moon is also shown in the picture, which is the symbol of fickling, uncertainty, changes, constant changes, not able to fix to particular things. So don't think that you are not worthy. God is saying that you are God's most deserving child, and you will receive all the good things in all ways, right? So have faith, and this will come to you through the healing of the inner child. The next 2 healing energies are coming from the Archangel Gabriel deck, and Archangel Gabriel is guardian angel of children. The first keyword is speeches and speaking, which says you have important message to deliver. That this is the inner child who is wounded, and the angel is you yourself. So the healing will come through talking, through gaining trust of your inner child. So what you have so much in your heart to be spoken out to, and your inner child is ready to listen, right? So deliver all the feelings to your inner child, which will bring immense deep cleansing and healing to your inner child, and that will help you release, transmute all the past memories and easily forgive your father, your mother, or your guardian who have created this disturbed inner child inside you, beautiful souls. And the next keyword is writers group. Right. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. Understand that you are not only the one who have been through these experiences, unpleasant experiences as a child, but there are so many people who have been through similar situations and circumstances and then don't know where to get the help from, support from, where to share what all they have been through. So through your writings, a story, or through sharing your experiences on a social platform and social media, you can connect to so many others who have been through similar experiences, who have been suffering with inner child issues, and you can bring healing into their lives as well, beautiful souls, by sharing your personal experiences. And many can learn the quality of forgiving through your experience, beautiful souls. So this way you can not only bring healing into your life, but also into the life of many others who have been to similar unpleasant situations as a child. And the next card is the message from the life purpose card. Sonia, Angel Sonia, is coming with a healing energy. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So Angel Sonia has brought a message from someone, some of your loved one, and they are telling you that, don't worry about me. I'm fine, I'm happy, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So this could be also an indication that either your father or mother or your guardian who have created this disturbed inner child is no more with you. They are in the safe havens, and they are also connecting to your energies that you have decided to forgive them, and they are telling that, don't worry, I understand how difficult your childhood was, and it is all because of my unconscious behavior. I understand, I can connect your energies, I'm happy, and what I want to tell you is that I love you, right? So that is the message coming from the Sonia, beautiful soul, from your deceased loved one, and the immediate change which you will experience after you will forgive your abuser. It could be a mother, father, guardian in your life is emotions. You will find that you can have absolute control over your emotions, which you don't have now, right? So you can bring about that complete control over your senses, over your emotions, and there will be no more dramas, no more tantrums, no more switching on and off of emotions, and there is no more crying and no more tears shedding, because immediately once you will heal your inner child will bring abundance, success, good feelings, and healing to others, and everybody around you will be happy, and you will feel that you have changed so much as a person, because now you'll be able to control your emotions, control your thoughts, control your feelings, which will help you create a better present, a brighter future, and there will be so much of harmony, happiness, focus, concentration, prosperity, and abundance in your life. And you will have a friend forever, that is your inner child, who is ready to get help from you, to get healing from you, beautiful souls. So I hope that this will help you heal your inner child, and now onwards there will be no more emotional setbacks in your life, and you will be able to lead your life happily and enjoy the company of your inner child, the completely healed and happy inner child, beautiful souls. So with that, we come to an end with the pile 2. Pile 3, beautiful souls, those have chosen the yellow meditating little Buddha to fix the problems of your wounded inner child. And the first 3 cards will let you know why you have a wounded inner child, what were the reasons. If you remember, you will connect easily, and if you remember in bits and pieces, this will give you a clarity. And the other set of cards which I have here from different oracle decks will help you bring the healing energy, the guided healing energy, to heal your inner child completely and forever. So what are the reasons which has left your inner child wounded, beautiful souls, is coming through these 3 cards. So the first card brings in the message of rebirth, okay, followed by the burden and the dream. So beautiful souls, what I am intuiting and what I'm sensing strongly is that this, what all the unpleasant situations which you have experienced as a child, it could be connected with your past life karmas, right, which you don't remember, but sometimes you feel that in this life you have done nothing wrong, and definitely what all not so good things happened to you in your childhood could be a result of your past life karma, and this is your rebirth, right? Your soul wants a release from all the burdens. Your inner child wants to get released from the imprisonment which it is experiencing since so many long years, and it is your responsibility to heal your inner child, beautiful souls. So all your childhood trauma could be associated with your past life, and this is the feeling you connect when you remember your childhood, because there was so much of burden on your shoulders. It could be the burden of your parents, it could be the burden to look after, take care of your elderly grandparents, of your siblings, or it could be extending your financial help to your family at a very young age, and there was so much of burden on your shoulders, and when you did not like it, and that led to the disturbed and wounded childhood, because you wanted to enjoy your childhood just like any other normal child, and you never got that opportunity because you were suppressed with all sorts of burdens. So you have all the responsibilities over your shoulder, beautiful souls, and you were not able to live your dreams as a child. It could be that you were in love with someone, you still are in love with that person because the person still is there in your subconscious mind, and 6 of Cups is also connected with your emotions and love. So you did not get the love of your life because of your parents. It could be your mother or father, so they separated you, or they did something which separated you from the love of your life, and that is why you hated them for all the burdens they have, all the responsibilities they have enforced on you, forcefully as a child. So these are the things, the experiences or the situations, the memories which has left the inner child inside you wounded, beautiful souls. So let us see how can you heal. The healing begins with the first 2 cards from the Law of Attraction deck, the Universal Law of Attraction deck, and the first card brings in the message that attention to what is only creates more what is. So this is you, and you are looking at the snowflakes, you are looking at something which you have created for yourself, which makes you happy or which made you happy as a child. Could be the vision of playing with snow, and the cards brings in the healing through create more what is. Attention to what is only creates more what is. So you are stuck so deeply through the pain which you have been through as a child, and many want to point out reality to you, and many people know some of the unpleasant experiences which you have been through as a child, and they tell you to face the reality. And when they look at your behavior, or when they see the problems, immediate problems which are distracting your focus, which has created this disassociation in your life, they tell you like, hey, this could be because of the experiences you have collected in your memories as a child. You have to let go, forgive them. How long you will stick to your past? We understand that what had happened to you as a child was really very, very pathetic. No child should go through all that you have been, but you have to come out of it if you want to live a happy life. Many people who know this, they suggest you this, but they tell you to face the reality, to come out of it, and you must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more, or something that is different, beautiful souls. So you have to come out of this feeling of guilt, this feeling of anger, this feeling of rage, this feeling of a rebellious connection with your parents. You have to accept the reality, and you have to try to come out of it, because if you will not make your inner child happy, if you will not give them the opportunity to heal, they will not let you be happy, beautiful souls. So it is a give and take relationship. So you have to start healing your inner child right from today, and you have to decide to forgive your sinners, your abusers. It could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be someone in your family, it could be your guardian. And the next card says, I get what I think about, wanted or not. So you remember, or you are completely lost in the mashed up memories of your childhood frequently, again and again. Whenever you're emotionally low, weak, you get back to your past, you cry for all the things which you have been exposed to as a child, for not getting the love of your life, for all the responsibilities they have put over on your shoulders, which you felt was a big burden, and you don't understand why it happened to you. So the card is bringing in the healing energy, that understand that you have to control your thoughts. You have to learn to control your thoughts, because unknowingly, unconsciously, you're attracting which is not good for you, right? It is disturbing all your present moments, all your present life. So beautiful souls, it makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get, and that which you really, really do not want, you get. So you have to control your thoughts. That will bring healing to your inner child, beautiful souls. That is the message of the Law of Attraction deck. Next is the message coming from the life purpose. What is your life purpose right now is to heal your inner child and to forgive your abusers. Environmentalist, you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. If you want to experience the energy of healing, you have to anchor yourself to earthing yourself, doing grounding activities, getting connected with animals, touching animals, spending time with animals, and loving the nature, and having faith and trust that nature will protect you, beautiful souls. So you can bring healing through grounding activities, through animals, taking care of animals, and being with the nature. That will give you the real power and the real wings and the real healing to your inner child, beautiful souls, and also help you easily forgive your abusers, because forgiving someone who is so closely connected to you is really very difficult. But once you get involved yourself with the grounding activities, everything, the healing process as well as the forgiving process, will become easier for you, right? The next oracle healing is coming from the spiritual mermaids, spiritual beings. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation, beautiful souls. So you have this boon coming from the cosmos, from the universe. This is the time to make a wish. If you decide at this moment that you are going to heal your inner child for the complete prosperity and happiness of your present life and to make your future bright, and if you decide right at this moment that you are ready to forgive your abusers, your father, your mother, your guardian, who have abused you as a child, then that wish will be granted. So make a wish. Just pause this video, close your eyes and make a wish that you are ready to heal your inner child and to be in friendship with your inner child forever, and you're ready to forgive your parents, your father, your mother, because that will make you a stronger person and a happier person for the rest of your lives, beautiful souls. And the next card is coming from your spirit guide, your ancestral spirit, your spirit animal, which is octopus. And it brings in the healing through practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Right, so your disturbed inner child has resulted because of all the burdens at the early age, and because of the feeling of not having the love of your life. You have neglected yourself physically so much. It could be your looks, it could be your way of dressing, it could be you lost the interest to put yourself presentable in front of the society. So your inner child is saying that I want to look pretty. Hey, I am pretty. I was the most prettiest child. I was the most beautiful child. Why don't you take care of your selection of your clothes, selection of your jewelry? Why don't you put on some makeup? Why don't you enhance your beauty skills? I want to look beautiful. Why don't you do something, put some efforts to look beautiful? This is the time you have to invest into enhancing your physical beauty. I want to look beautiful. Your inner child wants to look beautiful, and this could be one of the ways of healing, beautiful soul. So if you want to lose weight, go for it. If you want to gain weight, go for it. If you want to color your hair or give a new haircut, or if you want to apply a darker shades of lipstick, or perhaps if you want to do your eye makeup, or whatever you want to do to enhance your physical beauty, go ahead. What suits you, you know it better, so go for it, because your inner child wants you to look beautiful. That will bring healing to your inner child and also confidence to you, beautiful souls. So try to look beautiful, because you are beautiful. So do not hide your beauty behind all your loose clothes and all your tangling hair and your expression. So try to look vibrant and beautiful. The next two cards, the oracle healing coming from the Archangel Gabriel deck, who is the guardian angel of children. The first one has the keyword perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. This card is in so much resonance with this card. Do whatever you want to do, and do not allow the fear that it won't look perfect, because nothing is perfect. That is the reality. Nothing is even closer to the perfect. So don't allow the fear of not being perfect in your mind and in your thought, right? So polish your creativity, polish your physical appearance, beautiful souls. And the next keyword is open your hearts to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creation, the greater their life force energy will be. So this is your inner child, and this is you who is going for the rescue, for their help. They are waiting for your help, and you open your heart to love. You need to love your inner child. You have to tell your inner child when you meet them, you recollect which was your most favorite place where to spend as a child. Your inner child is still sitting there in that darkness for expecting you to come at any moment, and you go to your inner child and tell them, hey, I am your adult version, and I am here to give you all my love, give you all my support, I'm here to make all your wishes come true. I promise you I will look beautiful. I promise you I will take care of my physical appearance. I promise you I will do whatever you did not get to do as a child. It could be even meeting with the ex-love with whom you cannot unite, or with whom you cannot lead your life further. So tell your inner child, I am ready to complete all your wishes. So just make a wish list, and one by one, step by step, I am ready to do that all. I am here to heal you. I'm here to be your friend. I love you so much. Don't think that you're alone. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to release all the energies, transmute all the energies into positive energies. And first thing I'm going to do to help you is forgive my abusers, my parents, my father, my mother. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse you from within, heal you completely, and make you happy. And we are friends forever. Don't think that you're alone. Whenever you need my help, just send me a message, and I am there for you. And I am there for you always, and I want you to be with me forever, right? So open your heart to love your inner child, beautiful souls. The next message is from the angelic deck, Angel Mystique. Look at the picture, the horse who is trying to redirect and move ahead in its life. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So keep yourself charged up, and I hope that this pick a card reading is doing the charging part for the beautiful souls. And don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solution to appear. So this is the time you have to stand up for yourself. You have to fight for yourself wherever you wherever you think you deserve. And if you're getting something which is below your expectation, do not accept it, do not take it. Don't accept no's, and stand by yourself. Try to fight for yourself and see what miracles will happen in your life. And that will begin with healing your inner child and forgiving your abusers, beautiful souls. So miraculous solutions to appear. You will feel surprised and wonderful at the solutions which you will receive to fix all your problems, and you will wonder why I did not get all these solutions earlier, because till now you were in a denial mode. You were suppressing your emotions. You have had a wounded inner child, and you were not able to forgive people in your life who have put you into unpleasant situation as a child. Being the closest in relationships, they were supposed to protect you, but they never did that, and that's why everything, the blockages, the hurdles were the result of all that things which were turmoiling inside your brain. So beautiful souls, the last card is from the Major Life Changes Butterfly deck, and this is the major change which you will experience in your life once you will heal your inner child through guided oracle healing, and once you will decide to forgive your abusers, your mother, your father, who have created this wounded inner child. The immediate major change you're going to experience in your life is body changes, what your inner child desires. This is absolutely, absolutely magical, wonderful, and most surprising and aligned cards I have seen, beautiful souls. Your inner child wants you to look most astonishing, gorgeous, beautiful, and you will decide to transform yourself physically, completely into a beautiful person by having a body of your dreams, shape shifting. Octopus card also had the same energy. That is also the desire of your inner child. So immediate change which you will experience after you decide to heal your inner child and forgive your abuser is change in body changes. You will have a body of your desires, not only the physical body but also the mental body. So now on in your life, with the healing of your inner child and forgiving your abusers, you will find tremendous manifestations, miraculous solutions, and complete transformation of your physical as well as your psychological body, beautiful souls. So I hope that this oracle guided healing will help the wounded inner child inside you and bring deep cleansing and complete healing. And this is the right time to forgive your parents, your mother, your father, and end this rebellious relationship forever, and always extend your gratitudes to your parents no matter whatever they have done to you as a child, and grow up as a person, evolve as more conscious person, and that will come if you will incorporate the quality of forgiveness, beautiful souls. With that, we come to an end with the pile 3. We have come to the last pile, pile 4, the blue little meditating Buddha with so much of serenity and peace on his face. And by the end of this reading, I expect that the beautiful souls those have chosen the last pile, pile 4, will be also able to get complete healing. So beautiful souls, the first 3 cards will let you know why the inner child inside you is disturbed. It could be that you remember exactly why, and if you don't remember, these cards will give you the clarity why it is wounded and why it needs healing. And the rest cards, which are from different oracle decks, will bring in all the healing and all the energies of forgiving your abusers, your father, your mother, or your guardian, or someone who was very, very close to you and who was supposed to protect you, secure you, but instead they have created this wounded inner child inside you. The first reason is morality, definitely lack of morality. So your parents are cold, heartless, and what they did to you is they have lost your trust. They did something which made you not trust them, and conditioning. It could be, what I'm sensing, that your parents are really valueless, worthless, moralless. They have lost the morality, and here the only half face is shown. So this could be a father, and the hands are shown here. So something they did to you through their hands, or it could be the mouth is shown. It could be the verbal abuse. The extent was so high that lead you to lose complete trust over them, and the conditioning, they were someone who showed themselves as highly orthodox, highly religious maybe, and can you see here the little faces, reflection of the lion or the lioness, and here the clear picture of lion who is chained up. So this is you as a child, and you had the strength and quality of a lion or lioness, but it was all chained up. You can never break the chains as a child because you were helpless, because you didn't know where to share what had happened to you. The most abomaniac, the most sinful acts which you have experienced through your own biological parents, and all the not so good things, unpleasant things which you have experienced as a child, made you completely helpless, worthless, full of shame, guilt, shy as a child. But as an adult, you have moved on your life, but your wounded child is still sitting there and is waiting and very much hopeful that one day you will go and meet her or him and pull them from that darkness and be friends with them and help them fulfill all what they desired as a child. And I'm feeling that, beautiful souls who have chosen pile 3, if you are a parent, you are parents with high values and high morals, and you have brought up your children in the most discipline and you have given them a strong character and strong morals, high morals, and your children trust you blindly, because what you did not get as child, now you have got it back as a parent. Your children trust you blindly, and you have brought your children in a different way, beyond all the conditioning. You have inculcated in them the morals of the behavior. You must have told your children that do not respect the relationship, respect the behavior. If a mother is not behaving like a mother, you have all rights to stand for your own rights, or stand against your mother, stand against your father. So you have made your children very, very strong, and maybe you are an overprotective or overpossessive parent. You are scared, still fearful in your mind that what had happened to you. Maybe your children will also be going through the same. So you have this trauma in your mind in the form of anxiety and nightmares, beautiful souls. So this is one of something your own biological father, I'm sensing, did to you, and which led you losing complete trust over them, and you didn't knew as a child. Maybe you were not prepared. Maybe you did not know what you have been put through. You did not found a place to share your experiences. You never got any support from anyone. If someone knew it, even then they did not support you, and that completely leads to heartbroken inner child. But remember, beautiful souls, the inner child is waiting for your healing, for your guidance. And I sense that because you are here to watch this reading, all the healing will be starting right now. And you have decided, your subconscious mind has decided to heal your inner child so that you can live your present moment happily, harmoniously, and you can expect for a brighter future, beautiful souls. So let us begin with the healing. The first two cards I have is from the Law of Attraction deck. The first card brings in, I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. This is your inner child. I think you have some memories with water. And I'm sensing that, beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 4, most of you are girls, women, beautiful ladies who are grown up now. But this is your inner child, and she sees herself enjoying perfect well-being. That means she have already sensed that you are coming to help her. You are coming to pull her from the darkness to the divine light. What they have been hoping all these years is going to come into real, So your inner child is enjoying perfect well-being now because it has already sensed that you are coming into her healing, beautiful souls. So your inner child says, I see myself in perfect health with absolute prosperity and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. So your inner child is saying that I know this is the right time. That is why I am feeling nice in my body and I am in my senses, and I know this is the right time and nobody can stop you from reaching me, from healing me, and let us enjoy this perfect well-being together, right? And the next card says, brings in the healing, I attract the essence of whatever pleases me. So your inner child is very mature, what I'm sensing, and the cat is shown here on the tree, which is the symbolic of you being protected in spiritual realms. And I am sensing that, beautiful souls, those have chosen pile 4, you have strong bent towards spirituality, and that is why you're able to essence and attract whatever pleases you. You can perfectly differentiate the good things from the bad things, and you are always attracted to only good things because you have seen all the bad things which one could expect as a child, and now you know deep within your heart that nothing bad will happen to you more now, because all the bad things already you have experienced as a child because of your own biological father, I am sensing, beautiful souls, or it could be also your mother supporting the abomaniac acts of your sinful acts of your father. I have heard so many experience of people where when a father becomes abusive, the mother, instead of protecting her child, supports the father. It could be because of some of her entangling responsibilities, but somehow she loses the trust of the child, beautiful soul. So you are someone who is attracted only to good things because you have a creative head and you have all the data assimilated in your brain, and all your preferences always move towards the right things because the broader picture in your mind is clear. Now you have learned to make ways to please you, but you have also the sense that you have certain responsibility towards making your inner child happy, and you have already decided to heal your inner child. Maybe you have been listening to inner child guided meditation, and maybe you remember exactly what happened to you. That is what I'm sensing. So you know what your inner child wishes, and you complete her or his wishes one by one. You know, you are buying things which you wanted to buy as a child, you are doing things what you wanted to do as a child, and you are making your inner child happy. And what you need to do for the complete healing is forgive your offenders, your abusers, your father, your mother, your guardian. This is the time to forgive them so that you can create complete healing of your inner child who is deeply wounded, beautiful souls. But I appreciate that the maturity that your inner child is showing you, or you are showing towards your inner child, is absolutely commendable. You are in complete sync with each other. Because of all the bad things you have been thrown as a child, it has made you a stronger person in life right now. But still there are some things which are creating blockages because you are not able to forgive your abuser. So this is the time you forgive them, and remember that their karmas will be paid off before they die right on this earth, and they will not die an easy death. That is for sure. They have to pay back for all their karmas before they die, beautiful souls. So your inner child is very mature and you are a very sorted person, And this is all attributed to the unpleasant things which you have been thrown to as a child. So the next card is from the life purpose. So what is the life purpose? Is the yoga. I told you, beautiful souls, those have chosen pile 4, you have a strong spiritual bend, and all this serenity, all this stillness in your inner child as well as in you has come because of the yoga, the practices, the methods which you follow or which you have been following for a couple of years or couple of months. Yoga, you are bringing all your energy vortices aligned, balanced, and that is bringing a lot of strengthening and clarity and healing happening inside you. So your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. You're on the right path, beautiful souls, so continue it so that you can enhance your life. The next card is coming from the next healing from your own spirit guide, spirit animal, or could be from someone, some of your loved one who is no more with you, the ancestral spirit. So Falcon, he's here bringing in the healing energy. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So right now there is something you need to do it. The opportunities have opened the doors for you. So walk inside, take the opportunity, and that opportunity could be meeting with your abuser, could be coming face to face with them, could be confronting them, right? So do it and don't worry for what will be the consequences, because you have to take this opportunity, because this opportunity of meeting or of confronting with your abuser will bring you the strength to forgive them. Because I'm sensing for most of you, your abuser is in a very pathetic situations of their life, and they are waiting to see you so that they can say a sincere sorry for what they have done to you as a child, and so that they can get your forgiveness, and so that they can die a peaceful death. They can take their last few breathings, beautiful souls. So you have to forgive them, because that will not only make you evolve as a conscious human being, but it will also make you a stronger person from within, which will bring healing into the life of your inner child and will make your present and your future life more peace, more happiness, and complete contentment, because the contentment of forgiveness is really very strong and magical, beautiful souls. The next healing is coming from the spiritual beings, magical mermaids, and the healing is alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So this could be all because of your spiritual practices, all because of your mature behavior, all because of the mature behavior of your inner child who is wounded but still very much optimistic. So you have the quality of alchemy. You can do healing for yourself, for your inner child, and you have that Midas touch. You have that power, that energy of healing, that wherever, whoever needs healing, your words, your touch will bring complete healing into their life. And the card says that every project you begin turns to gold. Now onwards, once you have decided to forgive your abusers, you see that everything you do in your life, in your professional life, in your personal life, everything will turn into gold. That means all your projects, all your desires, all your manifestations will be victory, successful. Right, beautiful souls? So alchemy is the gift coming to your life through this healing of your inner child, and the forgiveness which you are extending towards your abusers as a child. The next two cards I have is from the Archangel Gabriel deck. Archangel Gabriel is the guardian angel of children, and he has the healing energy for you. Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feeling and thoughts. So do not hide your emotions, beautiful souls. Express your inner truth. This is the time you express your inner truth to the world, because you are not the culprit. You are the innocent child who was victimized, so this is the time. If somebody asks you, why do you share a rebellious relationship with your father, with your mother, this is the time to stand by yourself and express your inner truth, because that will not spoil your personality, but instead it will gain you more strength, because you have been through so much as a child and you have been hiding it because you don't want to spoil the reputation of your parents. But this is the high time. This is the karma hitting them back, because you have to reveal the truth. You have to accept the truth, right? So express your inner truth, and your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. So once you are clear, clean, healed, all that energy will be reflected in your work, in your personality, in your relationships. And the next card has the healing with the keyword time management. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. Time management, this could be you talking to your inner child, and either you have a lot of time so that you can do your work one by one, or you have very less time, and in this less time you have so much to do. So make a priority list, make a schedule, make a routine, and stick to your routine so that you will be able to do things one by one easily. And what is important in your life right now, do it, and what is not important, don't let those things to distract you in your life, because this is the golden period in your life, beautiful souls. So you have decided to heal your inner child. You are already in the healing process. Your inner child is also helping you to heal herself or to heal himself, and this is the right time to forgive. This is the right time to let go. This is the right time to transmute the dark shades inside you, the pain, into the positive shades, into the divine light, by forgiving your abusers. And beautiful souls, the angelic message coming from the angel crystal healing: have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. So if you think that the yoga, the meditation, the spirituality will bring something magical into your life, you are right. And if you think the magic is already created, then wait, there is more magic coming into your life which you have not seen yet, or which you are very much hopeful will happen. If you are having those visions, just wait and watch, because something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see it yet is coming into your life, beautiful souls. And with the healing, the cleansing, and the forgiving energies, the immediate major change which beautiful souls, those are chosen pile 4, will experience in their life is coming through the major life changes butterfly oracle deck. Family changes, right? So immediately once you reveal your truth to the world, definitely the family dynamics will change, and maybe you will completely cut your umbilical relationship with your parent, with your father, or you will not go back to them ever once you forgive them forever. So family changes, definitely you will completely remove this person or these persons from your life, and the blood relationship or whatever relationship you share with your abuser will be completely disconnected. The umbilical cord will disappear for you, beautiful souls, through the guidance of the oracle healing, beautiful souls. So I am sensing that the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 4, have been through the worst times in their childhood, which has turned their life so much chaotic, but slowly the things are coming back on track with your spiritual bend, with your methods of exercising and yoga, with the mature behavior of your inner child, and you helping each other completely in sync with each other. So next time when you visit your inner child for healing, tell them that how much you love them and that you are doing everything they wish to do as a child, and you will be always with them, and you expect them to be your friend forever, and whenever they need you, you will be with them forever till the infinite times. And tell them happy for being strong even as a child, because it needs a lot of strength to cope up all these unpleasant things, which had happened to your inner child when he did not even know that what she or he was actually going through. Right, beautiful souls? So it's really, really commendable. You have been protected through your guardian angels. You are the most deserving child. You were a most deserving child, and you are the most deserving soul, and you are the most deserving beautiful soul. So don't think I should not extend anything more to you, because you are very, very mature. You have the spiritual blessing, and you are ready to reveal your reason why your inner child is wounded, and why do you share a rebellious relationship with your father, with your mother. And with the healing process and with the forgiving process, you will find the family dynamics completely changing, and you will be completely free from this burden, from this trauma, and you will be healed completely, beautiful souls. So your inner child is ready to get the healing which is guided to you through this oracle reading, beautiful souls. So I hope this is going to help you to end the childhood trauma which you have been through, all the childhood abuse, and it will help you evolve as a better person, as a happy person, as a peaceful person, and you will be able to lead your present happily, and you shall expect all the prosperity in your future. With that, we come to an end with the pile 4, beautiful souls. So many bad things happen to children because the adults who put them into the unpleasant situation think they are very weak physically, and probably they will not fight back, and probably they are the easiest and the softest targets, so that they can do whatever is being executed by their abomanious and criminal minds. But the offenders who abuse the children will be hit the most extremely by the karma, and they will lead their life on this earth like a hell experiences, and even after they die, if the hell really exists, they will be hanged in the hell till the time infinite for the things they have done to the children, the most innocent souls, which disturbs their whole life. So beautiful souls, this is really, really sensible, and we have to be aware, we have to be conscious about how we are upbringing our children, how we should have a cordial relationship with them, and how we should always be a good parent. Let our children say that I am proud of my mother. I'm proud of my father. I love my mother. I love my father. My mother is my God. My father is my God. Let us create that environment for our children, beautiful souls. So with that, we come to an end. Let us come again through another pick a card reading. All the subscribers, thank you very much for the subscriptions, the appreciation. And if you haven't subscribed, I request you to subscribe my channel so that you won't miss any of my readings, any of my guidance coming through the tarots, because I am just the medium to convey the messages of the tarots, beautiful souls. So get connected to my energies through your comments. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. Astu. Namaste.